Hey, Jay.
Hey, Joe.
You, you don't seem yourself at all today.
No.
You seem, you seem grumpy pants to me.
Yeah. I was having a bad day.
Did you, okay, so you didn't purposely pick out the grumpy pants out of the dresser today. You kind of just.
Yeah. I was a little upset today.
Yeah, I noticed.
I fired my Mexican groundskeeper.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because his name's Jose.
Mm-hmm.
I fired him because he spells his name with a fucking J.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah, this is like the 6th one this month, though.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's always the same Mexican guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he always comes back and he's like,
we're going to run out of gardeners for you as soon as that wall goes up, though.
yeah.
So, someone's at the door.
Someone's at the door.
That's really weird. Come on in.
Come on in.
I love when you say come in and then they knock.
Yeah. Wow.
Hi. Okay. Hi.
Hey.
Hi. What's up?
I'm lost.
Can we help you?
Yeah. I got a date in a little while, and I'm looking for the Black Bean Coffee Roastery.
I've got the Black Bean Roastery for you.
Yeah, right here.
Do you know how far away it is?
Yikes. I'm sorry. You're on a date? You're going to a date?
Yeah, I tried to find it on Google Maps, and it wasn't happening.
Oh, there's your first problem.
Jay, we know exactly how far it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you want to, we can give you directions. Would you like those?
Yeah. Could you write them down, or do you know the address? That would help.
No. As you can see, we're in the middle of a fucking podcast right now.
Oh.
So
it's not the coffee cast. It's definitely the podcast.
Yeah. Quick question.
Yeah.
Do you prefer Starbucks, Tim Hortons, gas station coffee,
or Dunkin' Donuts?
Actually, I don't drink coffee at all. I was actually going to have tea while I was there.
Okay.
all right.
I'm
We
a
have a fucking tea drinker.
I'm a tea guy. Yeah.
Sounds like we got a smart ass on our hands.
Okay. So, all right. Well, you better remember these directions. You're getting to what? Where are you going? To the Bean House?
No, Black Bean
That's
Coffee
right.
Roastery.
That's racist.
Getting his bean polished. Cool.
Okay. So you're gonna want to make a straight right out of here.
Out of
A
the
straight.
driveway. A straight out of the
A straight.
out of the
And
driveway.
A straight.
Okay.
Okay. That's how you get out of the driveway.
Okay.
So you're gonna make a straight.
To the end of the driveway. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, slow down. I'm writing.
Okay, good.
Okay.
All right. And then you're gonna veer to the left.
Go left. Okay.
2 clicks. Just 2.
2 clicks to the left.
I don't know how far a click is.
You'll know.
You'll know when you get there. And then let's see. How do you after the 2 clicks? It's
he's gonna pass that back 40
yeah.
on the left.
Aren't they doing?
They got a lot of rough cut timber up there.
Yeah, they do.
So you're gonna pass that, past those 2 clicks, and then you're gonna look for the cherry nuggets.
The cherry nuggets. Yeah, that's 2 knots past the dugout.
But that's left-ish.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah.
So straight.
Nappy dugout.
Make a straight.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm at the end of the driveway.
Yeah. This is just to get off my property.
Okay.
After that, you're on your own.
Okay.
Can we, before you leave, can you tell us about your date?
Okay.
Is she hot?
I'm actually really nervous about this date because I'm only going with one picture.
Hold on. So you might be getting catfished, or what do you mean one picture?
I didn't even take that into account. I just thought this person could have been ugly.
Okay.
With one picture, there's a highly likely chance that this person could just be ugly. And it's one good picture.
Yeah. So you're nervous for this date?
Yeah.
Okay. I can kind of tell in your voice that you're a little nervous about it, but it's okay.
We've been texting for a while though.
All right. Well,
Great personality.
I didn't know we were psychologists, but we can talk about this.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's dig.
Ooh. Okay.
Did you bring your fucking shovel?
Yeah, because we got some digging to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So one pick,
Yeah.
all kinds of texts.
Mm-hmm.
What's that mean?
The other thing that makes me nervous is it's from the shoulders up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got a fatty.
Yeah.
We got a fatty.
Yeah,
She wants that coffee shop, and I'm telling you, it's not for the coffee. She wants
Yeah.
those fat pastries.
Yeah, she's going to take shots of those fucking creamer packets.
She wants a sugar sandwich sandwiched between two fat cinnamon buns with icing on them.
That actually...
Fat.
Okay, so back to your date.
Yes.
How did you find this chick?
Uh,
Was it like a setup? Is it Plenty of Fish?
Oh, Craigslist.
Was it Facebook?
It's Craigslist.
Okay, that's a unique one. Let's go there.
Mhm.
Okay, that one's not safe at all.
Now did you find her in the for sale section?
No. Women for men.
Women for men.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Well-
She seemed nice. It was a nice ad.
Okay.
All right. Okay, enough. So,
I really like cats.
oh,
She's got a couple of cats.
okay. Well then, all right. I kind of hate both of you. So we're gonna Joe, what do you think?
I know exactly what I think. Do you?
Yeah.
You've got an idea in mind?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. On the count of three, let's tell them what we think of this girl.
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll do it together. Should we do it together?
What we should do is you say what you think of her, and I'll say what I think of our friend here looking for directions.
Okay. Okay. I'll say, but at the same time.
But at the same time.
Okay. I like it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Fired.
You're fired.
Yeah, you're fucking fired, dude.
You're fired.
So I shouldn't go.
No, you're fired.
You're fired. So
Opposite
really,
of going anywhere, really.
Just go home.
I don't know if you're gonna have a
Do you
home.
have a home or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a.
You have a home.
Okay. And yet here you are,
Yeah. Still fired.
fired as fuck. Go polish that bean.
Fired.
1, 2, 3.
Karate. Yeah.
Defense is my specialty.
Looks like a sturgeon.
Combat.
Back off my dick.
Sex.
Don't think I won't slap you.
The Jewish rainbow.
Wanna Snickers and chill?
Mind control. Hey everyone, welcome to the Savage Podcast.
Glad to have you, motherfuckers.
Okay, now that that's done.
All right, grumpy pants.
Yeah,
let's
can
go.
I finally explain
Yeah.
why the fuck I've been so grumpy?
Yeah.
Okay, so I fired my grounds guy,
Mm-hmm.
and like I said, he's his name is Jose,
Right.
and he's Mexican, and
Okay.
I love him to death because I fire him every single day, yet he always comes back the next morning.
That's
like,
cheap labor. I mean, if he's not on the payroll anymore.
yeah. Well, he hasn't been since '93, and he still comes back. That's why I love him. I
This
fire him every fucking day.
This is the guy you pay in the popcorn?
Yeah.
Right.
Fire him every day, and I fuck with him. Like
Okay.
I incessantly fuck with him. Is that the right word?
Incessantly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Learned
Alpha
it an
brain.
hour ago. It already nailed it.
Man, it's this alpha. We'll go to alpha brain in a minute.
Yeah. Well done.
But anyway, so in the summer I give him winter tools, and in the winter I give him summer tools. So
Okay.
I'll be like, "Hey Jose, cut that fucking lawn." He's like, "Okay, boss, I got it."
Yeah.
You know, and then I look out my window and he's literally trying to cut my lawn with a snowblower.
Okay. Got it. That's amazing.
And then in the when I do give him a rake in the summer,
Mm-hmm.
you know those little tabby thing, the fork things?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
On the rake,
You've taken him off?
I fucking take them off, and it's funny because I look out the window like I peer out, and he's trying to fan
Oh,
the leaves into a pile.
He's trying to use the air. That's all he's got is the air. Have you ever asked him for the quiet hammer or the bucket of steam?
Yeah. No, but I want you to come over,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
and I want you to do this.
Okay. Can I still be vice president when I do it though?
Of course.
Because that transfers over. I like to think that my vice presidency transcends job barriers.
Oh my God, it does.
Go ahead.
But before I get more into my story, I'd like to welcome our guest.
We have a guest.
We have a very, very special,
Is that who this guy is?
funny, fucking guest.
Yeah.
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 One of my great friends,
Mm-hmm.
Randolph John.
What's up, Randy?
What's up, Randy?
It's good to be here.
Yeah.
I'm really nervous.
I know.
It's okay.
I know.
Come with us.
Yeah. Literally. So,
What's up?
tell me a little bit about your history with Randy.
Randy and I used to work together.
Where?
We used to work for a demolition company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And,
Okay.
and we trained him up. And then he ended up leaving the company to go make 6 times as much as I did because I don't do
And half
that
the work. Don't forget half the work.
Oh, half the work. Yeah.
What do you do?
The same thing.
Oh, you do the same thing.
Still.
Breaking down walls and shit.
Yeah. That's
I
why he's
make
so
boxes now.
You make boxes now. Okay.
That's why he's so buff.
Oh, he is
Don't
buff.
make me tell him to
No,
take that
I don't.
sweater off because he's
I'm already. Yeah, no.
pretty buff.
Yeah, I know. I heard
Handsome.
he went to the gym today.
No.
Not today.
I got a flu shot.
You got the flu. Well, that would definitely stop that.
It made me sleepy.
Yeah.
Fell asleep.
Well, that's a side effect and not healthy. You should see your doctor.
I Googled it. It's real.
Okay. Cool. If the internet says it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where you guys met. I was trying to piece it together.
Yeah.
It wasn't Craigslist.
I was thinking bathhouse, just anything, but it's good.
Yeah.
Or maybe a brown skin convention. You guys are both. I think we're all
fairly brown.
I think we're all
kind of
yeah, we're
brown.
all on that. If they pulled out swatches, we'd be towards the end, not all the way.
Yeah,
no,
no one wants to
everybody relax. Everybody relax. We're all stealing each other's hubcaps during the podcast. Should I have said that?
A little generous with the brown.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway,
Yeah. What?
so the reason one of the reasons besides for him being funny as fuck,
Okay.
he might be a little nervous right now, but it's okay.
Okay.
We'll get past that, I promise.
Okay.
I asked him on because he has some really good, juicy, easy over there, juicy.
You're really emphasizing.
I am.
There's a lot of juice in your mouth right now.
Yeah. Sex stories.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we all have sex stories, right?
Yeah.
Are these
but
different?
These are a little different.
Why?
I don't know how to answer that
Okay.
without being offensive.
When have you ever cared about that?
I know it. Randy, can you tell our listeners your sexuality?
Oh yeah, I'm gay.
Oh,
Okay.
there it is.
There it is.
I'm,
Okay.
I'm mostly gay.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's Muslim, but
Yeah, you would have been way off.
yeah,
Wow.
way off.
You avoided a hot button topic.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. Okay, so he's gay.
Yeah.
So you prefer gay than homosexual? Like, what do you prefer when people are like, "This is," because I'm sure everyone introduces you like
Yeah,
that.
this is my gay friend.
Yeah, this is my gay. Is that you don't care about
No,
nomenclature?
no.
Okay, cool.
But I think if I were, I would I'd prefer that only because then it kind of puts it out there and like lets people know. This way I get like,
Hit on.
oh, him too. So then it's like easier to.
No, I like the game.
Oh,
He likes the game. I would be a fan of the game too. I think.
Hmm?
That seems like too hard of a game for me.
I don't think. Well, that's the point.
Yeah, but
Pun intended.
boom.
So, cool. So he's got great stories.
Mm.
And we're gonna hear a lot about those during the episode.
Yeah,
But
juicy.
did we get to why you were grumpy? Besides Jose, are you just mad that you fired him and he keeps coming back, or?
Oh my god. Well, let me tell you how grumpy I was. I was grumpy that I had to write these. I was like feeling kind of like malicious.
Mm-hmm.
And at first I'm like, I called you.
Yes, you did.
I said I called you.
Yeah.
I called you.
Yes, that's
Sorry,
okay.
I need to enunciate.
It's the Polish in you
Yeah.
from last night.
Aren't you Polish?
Yeah.
Are these the kind of jokes we're going with
Yeah.
today?
Yeah. This is it's kind of the theme.
Mm-hmm. So everything on my mind about Jose, I kind of have to hit him quick. So I don't want to say anything right now. It's not like a storyline.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a punch list of just fucking one-liners.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I had to Google. But,
Oh, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So grumpy pants.
Grumpy pants.
Well, you seem happy now.
Because
You're surrounded by great people, though.
Because there's nothing like finishing up a day where you're just fucking grumpy and then you sit down to podcast and it just makes you so happy.
It all goes away,
especially-
doesn't it?
Especially when you're as good as us at doing it.
Yeah,
I,
I know.
I almost brought food today too, but then I fell asleep and forgot.
Oh, jeez.
Thanks for...
Thanks.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah, it is.
I guess so.
Yeah, I hope so.
Um,
Thoughts don't fill my stomach. What were you going to bring?
Thoughts don't.
Oh, I was gonna bring wings.
Oh, God, no.
Right.
Oh, right in the
Oh,
taint.
you're so gay.
Right in the taint.
Right in the fucking taint.
Right in the taint. We love wings, don't we?
Oh my god, I love wings.
We do that.
I'm gonna fuck some up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what?
What's up?
I'm going to say this about you, though.
Please.
And it's contradictory to your personality.
Mm-hmm.
But I've had to finish your wings off. Not your wings, but you leave a little meat at the end.
Really?
Yeah, and I've gone into your pile of discarded death and bones, and I've chewed off. Yeah.
Are you sure they were mine? Because I sucked that bitch dry.
You leave a little meat at the end.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna be conscious about that now.
Why do you think I follow you around when it's wing day?
Yeah.
Because I finish mine and then I suckle on the tip of yours.
That's okay.
Randy's clothes are off at this point.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just imagining it all. You guys sitting around eating chicken wings.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
We could have been eating them right now, but
Yeah, that isn't happening.
so talk to us, Goose. What's good? What's good with it?
What's good?
Word.
I don't know.
Let's start with the violin player right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know if I can talk about
Oh, you
that.
definitely can talk about it. This is a Savage podcast.
Okay.
Got
There
it.
was a big kind of concert in the area, and I was approached online by one of the people in the string section.
Okay.
And I didn't do anything. He came on to me, and the conversation continued, and it still continues up until a couple hours ago.
That's weird. Usually after they come on to you, they stop talking to you.
Unless it means something.
Yeah, thanks,
That's the
everybody.
block button after that.
Yeah, thanks, everybody.
But so he was in the string section, lives 2 states away, and has a boyfriend,
Okay.
and was inviting me to come visit them.
Awesome. That's the wonderful. Here's the wonderful thing about being gay and why I've actually thought about it
Yeah, you have to.
20 times a day is because it's just fuck parties. You're gay, he's gay, I'm gay. Let's do this. There's no
Yeah.
feel. You don't have to have. I mean, if you want to have fun, right?
Yeah.
The other person has the same sex drive you do.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You're all men.
Right.
That's the beautiful.
So it's just like,
Everybody
yeah.
wants to fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I just had dinner. Fuck. I need to take a shower soon. Fuck sauce. Fuck. Yeah, fuck. Just guys. Just testosterone everywhere.
Wow.
And it doesn't matter if you're of the feminine type or the masculine type. You
Yeah.
have a penis and you have testosterone and you're ready to fuck.
They can get pretty rough with it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go there.
Yeah.
Okay. So did the violin play? Was he?
No, I didn't do anything.
Okay.
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 So that's kind of a work in progress.
Mostly because, well, one, he invited me to Ohio, which 3 hours away is way too far to travel for.
Yeah.
To
Plus,
get
it's
some-
Ohio.
Yeah, Ohio.
Sorry, everybody.
Yeah.
But then he tells me he invited another guy over to him and his boyfriend last night. So I'm like, I don't like that mix. I don't like the sound of that. That sounds bad.
too
vibe.
slutty.
Bad vibe.
Yeah.
Real bad vibe.
Like what? Like as far? like bad vibe is in. It's a little dirtier than I want it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Things I've never said. I'm a whore. Okay. So. Okay. So. Wow.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yes.
Okay. That's that. Have you met any of his male friends?
No.
I have not.
No.
Oh, him?
Jay.
He's asking me if I ever met any of your male suitors.
You haven't.
I have not.
Is there I'm just getting into it. Is there a
Get
reason?
into it.
I don't think so.
I think it's just
Do you not bring him
timing.
around Jay because you think Jay's going to be too judgmental on him? And be like, no, Randy, no. He's not good. Then don't you hurt him. And don't you hurt him.
That's exactly what he would say.
Jay's
though.
he's like a big dad.
Can I bring up a story that I okay? So
wow.
This one time. Okay. I can't say. I'm embarrassed. No, I'm just kidding. You just gave me the look like, are you serious? Do you have a fucking story?
No, I wouldn't have cared.
It got so serious.
I thought you were gonna be
Wow.
I touched some Frankenbeans.
Oh,
and I
no.
was gonna be all right.
That's easy. No,
Not yet.
that happens all the time.
Yeah. So
Randy was telling me, which it kind of made me feel good in a weird way, in the best way, the only way. He was telling me about how I gave one of his exes a complex.
well, yeah. Look at you.
I know. I give everyone a complex.
I actually had that happen to a gay friend of mine as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one guy didn't want you around the other guy. Is that what you're talking about? Because you're handsome. That's what it is. Nailed it on the first try.
Can you explain?
Tell the story.
He was my ex didn't like me hanging out with him
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah. If I was gay, I don't think I'd want you.
And
near
he
Jay.
was upset. Well, we did a Tough Mudder a couple months ago.
I bet you did.
Randy and I did a Tough Mudder. We're gonna go. I have that on list of topics.
Mm.
Tough Mudder.
How's your cardio?
Yeah.
Okay.
But so we did this, and we were to actually we ended up spending the night in the hotel twice.
Yeah.
There was only one bed,
Yeah. So.
but he slept in the chair.
Oh.
You could have left that part out, but
You jerk. Jay. I've slept in the same bed as Jay, and I'm gay as fuck.
I forgot it was 2 times. That's right.
There was a good that's where you almost met Mickey,
Mickey.
the jiu-jitsu guy that waitress was trying to introduce you to.
Mickey.
And she was trying to give us stuff that would kill us.
That's right.
Wow.
Not
Yeah.
drugs or anything,
Yeah,
like trying to help us, like, but kill it. It'll kill you.
Yeah. Randy and I went into a place to just grab a bite to eat after like dinner time ish, and it somehow came up with me and the waitress that I was a jiu-jitsu practitioner.
Yeah.
Obviously, because I just tell everybody.
Because Jay slid her a note. That's right. Can I? I just need to time out for 1 sec, though.
Please.
Because I'm missing something.
Mhm.
How did the conversation go? Why did he sleep in the chair? Did you say, Jay, are you gonna sleep in the bed with me? And he said, no, I'm gonna take the chair.
It just got real awkward when we went into the room.
Okay.
That's bullshit. I was like, dude, move over. I was like, move closer.
Called dibs on the deep end.
Let me get that deep end in.
Dibs on deep end.
Okay, I just wanted to know.
Where were we?
The restaurant.
Yes.
So-
So I was like, hey, jiu-jitsu. I don't know how it came up or why it came up, but she jumped in and fucking went nuts.
Over the
She ended up calling people. She called people over. She called people in. She's like, here, talk to that guy. Here, talk to this guy. This black kid comes in and sits down. Like, seriously, we're eating. And
Use the dishwasher.
she went and got the dishwasher because he practices MMA. So she's like, here, sit down with them. Now we're trying to eat.
Sure.
And Randy's trying to keep a straight face.
not happening.
I was tweeting a lot.
Yeah. You're just super tweet.
Yeah.
Go.
So these people are coming in and they're she was like, yeah, talk to him. He's this and he's that, famous
Yeah.
as fuck.
Life
Yeah.
coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there trying to eat my fucking burger while this dude's like, sitting there for advice. And I tried to give him as much as I possibly could.
Which is a lot.
Yeah. It took a while.
Mm-hmm.
And
3 days later.
yeah, 3 days later, here we go. And then a white guy comes over.
Mm-hmm.
He leaves. He was dismissed, fired.
Yep.
And then this other white guy comes over, and he's telling Randy and I about how he can heal anything. Like he started to get kind of like crazy.
Oh, he's one of those guys.
Yeah, but thank God he was second, I believe, and we finished up, and we're like, okay, cool. See ya.
These were just people she was sending over
Yeah.
because you trained jiu-jitsu.
Yeah. And because I'm famous, but
Yeah. Could you imagine if we were both there?
no.
No. No.
We can't go anywhere together.
Yeah. I
We do
love how
realize that.
I can just picture it now. I don't know how she knew I do jujitsu. He comes in his gi with the hood, with the Pride hoodie over it. So
you don't.
there's real estate all over his body that says jujitsu. What do you mean? Oh, did you hear me? Oh, yeah, I do jujitsu.
Weird that you brought that up.
Beautiful. I like it.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Remember, he told us he was like super organic about everything and blah, blah, blah. And then he's sitting there just downing Coronas.
Oh,
Organic Coronas.
yeah, yeah, sure, buddy. Yeah, right, Mr. Organic. Yeah. I wanted to just say real quick.
Please.
I got a chance to get a good whiff of you when you came in.
Yeah.
A good whiff.
Yeah.
Yeah, whiff.
You whiffed me?
Yeah, and I noticed you were wearing something that smells a little different.
Yeah, I am.
It smells savage.
It is.
What is it?
It's savage.
But there it is, right there.
It's sitting on the table.
Where'd you get it?
It was a gift.
Oh,
Yeah.
can that person
Can I smell it?
give
Yeah,
me a
here.
gift too?
We can request one.
Yeah.
Smell that. Tell me what you think.
It smells like you.
Thank you.
Yeah. It was actually
That's what I
someone
was wearing.
followed Jay around at Pride and just kept drying him off with a towel
Mm?
and then wrung it out into that bottle
No.
and there we are.
That was a gift from Jess.
That was
That was a gift from Jess, yeah. And it's I don't know how do you say it? Sauvage.
that looks
Mhm.
like suavage.
Well,
Like, it looks like a play on suave and savage.
it's French, so it's sauvage.
Wait, did is that something you've worn before? Or did she just guess that
This-
it's something you would wear?
I believe the reason it was either that or because it's savage.
I think it's because it's savage. Jess, it's Joe. Hi. Yeah, I'm gonna need a bottle of that.
Smells good though, right?
Yeah, if you want his hand, that's required. So
You want his hand.
I'm gonna need 3 faux bottles at least, and yeah, just send them to me.
3 to 4.
3 to 4 of them.
3 to 4.
3 to 4.
Mm,
Delicious.
Yeah.
Smells great.
it does. Thank
Smells
you.
great. Delicious. Savage.
Savage. We should make a commercial for that.
Yeah, and we should also come out with our own line of colognes, which is
Mhm.
just that one dumped
It's just-
into it.
Yeah, in the same box.
All we're gonna do is take a Sharpie and
Right, podcast at the bottom.
and take out the U, and there we go. Nailed it. Millionaires, famous,
Boom.
no big deal.
Famous without the U.
Yeah. Okay, what else we got?
I want more stories.
I want a story. Tell
Can
me
you
a
give
story.
us a juicy one?
Tell me a story, Randy.
Come on, headboard. Please give me the headboard one.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. The headboard.
This might be my favorite.
So, in college, I was 18, and I'm seeing this guy who was 4 years older than me, and at the time, that was way too much. But anyway, so we're messing around one night, and he was kind of a nice guy, so we couldn't do all the normal stuff. We were just kind of keeping it a little tame. So we were just jerking off. That's all we were doing, and kissing. That's about it.
Jerking each other off or just solo?
So
Not mutual.
manual, totally
Okay.
manual.
Okay.
And then he, which kind of kicked it up a notch, was getting close, and he leans over and he's like, "Will you swallow it?" I'm like, "Sure." So he straddles my chest,
Okay. That's my
and
move.
then he says, "Okay." I'm like, "Okay." So I lift my head up, and he's not close enough so that it was going to get all over my face, and I don't allow that.
No.
That's the point of swallowing, so you don't get it on your face.
Right.
He's
So
right. He's right.
I lifted my legs up, and I pushed him too hard, and he flew over my head face first into the wall, and finished that way.
That's my favorite. I'm coming.
Thwack.
And so then he lifts his hand up and puts it on his forehead and then leans against the wall and says, "Just give me a minute."
Yeah, you're gonna need a minute.
He says, "Okay, I'm done."
Did he have a hard hat on?
No.
short shorts and a hard hat. Fucking tool belt.
So when he was telling the story, I couldn't. I couldn't help when you said when he straddled you.
Mhm.
I couldn't help but think of Joe.
Yeah.
And you were like, "That's my move."
Yeah.
I totally went jujitsu on it,
Yeah.
and I was gonna jump in and say that's just you getting a better position.
Yeah, you're both right.
Yeah.
Right both times. All three.
Yeah.
All three times there. Yeah, that's my go-to submission. For sure. Do the math, ladies.
Oh my god. I think that's my favorite story.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I've never been injured during one like that.
Yeah.
I've never had anything, but
It's because they don't know how to shrimp and buck.
yeah, if you knew how to shrimp, you might be able to avoid some shit.
Yeah.
You
A
know?
futon.
Yeah.
Futon?
Oh, I
A
have.
poopy futon.
Oh, you heard about that?
You told me that.
Oh, I told Randy. Okay, let's go there. We might as well.
Savage.
If Randy's in, I'm in.
Okay.
So is this chick, right? And she was kind of like, she talked a big game, but I'm the champ.
Yeah.
I'm the champ.
Right.
You want a shot at the title? Get in line.
Yeah.
I'm the fucking king.
Who the
right?
fuck? Yeah.
So I'm the champ, and she talked a big game, all this blah 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 blah. And one day we're at my place, and I used to have this nice, awesome zodiac tapestry that had a nice big yellow sun in the middle, and I would cover my black futon with it, just so it looked like furniture. Because at that point, I hadn't been in the apartment long, and I was still recovering from a terrible relationship ruined by destiny. Hello.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. And so I'm plowing her balloon knot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. And I switch, and she's she was, "No guy's ever made me come." No guy. I was like, so I'm like, so I start destroying,
Yeah.
and she's like coming over and over again,
Yeah.
and it got so out of hand.
Can you say that one more time?
Coming over and over and over again,
And over. Okay.
and it got out of hand.
Mm-hmm.
And I was aware that she was, because she kept screaming it, but I had my, she was on her stomach, and I had my hand on her neck,
Yeah.
right, and the other hand here, and I was just, going all out, killing it.
Yeah. Hand on the thigh, hand on the neck.
Yeah,
Okay.
just, and all the weight there.
Right.
Think of, like jujitsu.
In the guard.
She wasn't getting up.
No.
And I pull out, and I'm like, all right, and I feel like I put my knee to the side,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel it slide. I'm like, man, she squirted, and she did squirt everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But like there was a different consistency to this patch.
Okay.
And I got up and I looked, and we were in darkness except for my red lights. You know my red lights, right?
I love those red
My
lights.
fuck lights,
Yeah.
right? My fuck lights.
I know not to come in. I know to come in quicker when those red lights are on.
Yeah, it's the only place
With your phone out?
It's the only place where red light doesn't mean stop. So, so I'm looking, and we're in the red light, and anything dark looks black in red light. It's the
Mhm.
nature of infrared light.
Go on.
And I'm like, oh my god, she's bleeding.
Mhm.
I'm like,
Okay. I
fine,
destroyed her.
no big deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're savages.
No.
Fuck it, right?
No. Then I smelled iron and metal, and then the telltale. She shit. She came so hard, she shit the entire futon. There was a patch from where she shit, and it went right down between her thighs on, and just the movement back and forth turned the sun into a giant black hole.
Black hole sun.
Exactly.
Right, okay.
Chris Cornell wrote a song about it.
Right.
That's the one.
Wow.
And she got up, and I was like, "You shit my futon."
Oh my god.
And she got really embarrassed, and I made her take the tapestry. She was like, and she went to throw it in my gar. I said, no,
No.
you can take it home.
No.
You're taking it home.
Right.
Yeah, you can take that home and throw it out.
Mm-hmm.
Buy favorite tapestry.
Wow.
So yeah, shit my futon. Poopy futon story.
Poopy.
You were there? I
Hashtag,
was fucked up, man. I don't remember who I told that story to,
hashtag poopy futon.
but that's yeah, true story. True story.
That's a fucking great story.
True story. Poop story. I love poop stories.
Poop story.
Can we do one more?
Please.
Yeah.
One more poop story.
You have another poop
I have
story.
the best poop story, and I have a cheese story later, depending on how long we want to go here. After a night of drinking, this was when I was like 18 years old. I was in my friend Kevin's house. Kevin Raynard.
Wow. Yes.
Yeah, he does. None of them know this. The Raynards don't know this, but this actually happened.
Okay. Well, come clean right now.
Yeah, I am, and then I'm going to tell the story.
Okay.
Everyone relax. So, we had one of those crazy ass nights. We had a fire. I probably ate, and I'm not even kidding, 4 hot dogs with cheese, mustard, everything, half a bag of fucking chips, a bag of Sour Patch Kids. One of those nights.
Yeah.
Where Joey, you know how much I can eat. I can eat like a motherfucker, despite my size. I can eat.
Can I pause you?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want all of our listeners to take a moment and in your head think, after he just explained the beginning of his night, how this one ends. Just think.
I want you to think about it. Think about all those substances. Maybe 6 or 7 beers. I know we had cheese sticks. I know I had his mom's homemade chocolate chip cookies.
Those are so
I was so high as fuck.
Yeah.
Jay, just anything that was, I was like a lawnmower, like food. Just cutting a path through his pantry.
right.
Just trimming the edges, you know?
Yeah.
And then we all went to sleep, probably about 3 a.m.
Okay.
I wake up at daybreak,
Mm-hmm.
and I was sweating. I had the worst stomach pain to this day that I've ever felt in my entire life.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is that? And it started like below my sternum.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what is going on here? So I tried to sleep. You know, you're like, I'll go back to sleep.
Right.
No.
Not an option.
It was like a leprechaun was pogo sticking on my abdomen.
Okay.
So I can feel this thing moving down, right? And an hour goes by, and then it finally hits me. Oh, I have to shit.
Uh-oh.
I'm not a big, I'm always solid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Randy, okay? Relax. So I'm always solid.
Yeah.
My shit's always solid. There's something
Always.
about my body that draws water out of the shit like it's never diarrhea.
Mm-hmm.
Ever.
Yeah. Large intestine.
Yeah. Real large intestine. Okay.
Especially when Randy's done.
I go into the bathroom,
Go on.
the downstairs bathroom,
Mm-hmm.
the smaller of the bathrooms, the bathroom with a toilet that's not equipped for what's about to happen. Have you heard of the Loch Ness Monster? Because that's what I named it.
Wow.
I sat on this toilet. This is great. First time. Raynards, sorry. I sat on this toilet and I proceeded to try and pass this baby,
Yeah.
right? All right, I was giving birth here, breech, all that shit. And I got about 20 minutes in, and then I was like, something's wrong, and I felt down there, and it was too large around. I'm not even kidding.
Did you try the internal pinch?
I tried every move.
You know what I'm talking about. Don't fuck if you're fucking listening.
No,
don't.
you know, everybody knows the internal pinch. Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't
That
act
works
like,
in other things too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's like Kegels for your bumhole.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I know that? Stop. So he had one of those little he had one of those little books on the top of his toilet. It was the parents' bathroom, so there was like a little book, you know, poems about why dads are great. You know those little, you can get them at Barnes and Noble when you're checking out. They're like little fucking stupid shit that people buy.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I gotta pass this beast.
Yeah.
So I grab one of that book off the back, and I put it in my mouth, and I bite down on it.
Yeah.
And I just, and I destroyed this little book, threw it out, don't care, covered it with Kleenex in the trash. I'm still trying to pass. Right? It's like passing fucking Cyborg's guard at this point.
Not
it's
gonna happen.
not happening.
Yeah.
So I had one option, because I actually, after about 50 minutes of trying to shit and only crowning about 1/4 of an inch.
Okay.
And my asshole is there's now drops of blood in the toilet and nothing's even happened yet.
Oh my God.
I realized at this point that I have to do an internal surgery on this black
You
baby.
went deep.
Yeah.
You have to.
Closest thing was a toothbrush with a pick at the end of it.
Oh my God.
This actually happened. I could not get around it to saw it in half. So I had to go lengthwise up vertical and pretty much put a hole and start shaking until it split in two. And at that point, everything just opened up. Jay, the size of the shit that I left in this toilet, and I just left it and went home because I was like, there's no way that's going down.
Yeah.
There's no way. And there were like 8 people there, so anyone could be blamed.
Yeah.
Honest to God, it went in the toilet, in the hole at the bottom, and it was solid as fuck. That's why I called it Nessie. A good 5 inches was breached in water. Not even kidding. And it was like this big around.
So you took a pointy toothbrush and you sawed a paint can sized turd in half
Just the initial like 2 or 3 inches, enough for it to get through.
to pass.
And then it like self-lubricated my asshole with the poopy.
Wow.
Just,
I would clap right now, but I'm in awe.
yeah, that actually happened. It's one of my favorite poop. It's my best poop story.
I'm hurting right now.
I put the toothbrush back in the holder.
Okay, good. That's what everyone wanted to know. We're all like, then what, Joe? Then what?
And for real, and there was nothing left in my body. I left everything in that bowl.
Wow.
I had stomach pains for like the next 3 days. Just, I think, from the stretching of my intestines. Like, Jay, it was huge.
Jesus.
It looked like a chihuahua in there, man. It looked like it was.
Oh my God.
And it was breaching. That fucker, after I laid it, she was staring right back at me like, you're not flushing
Oh
me.
my God. The fissures on my bonger hole right now are quivering. Oh, they're concerned.
Oh.
Wow.
It was a tough morning. It was the toughest morning.
Well,
Sweating, white,
okay.
clammy hands.
Okay, so I'm just not even gonna finish my Mexican story because that fucking winner. Jesus. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome. I can't believe I just did that on air.
I love you for it.
Okay, good.
We all love you for it.
Okay, good.
And it's okay because we're famous.
Yeah, we are famous.
So
There you go, guys.
Wow, that's incredible.
True story.
Oh my God, my head's hurting from that fucking story. I'm gonna think twice.
I got a couple questions for Randy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fire.
I'm going to give you, we're going to start a thing where we ask guests who come on 5 questions.
Okay.
Okay? And they're going to be the same 5 questions. Kind of similar to what that weird dude who's on the theater show. What's his name? James something. The movie guy. He has famous actors on. He has
Oh, that guy.
these famous. James Lipton.
I don't know.
James
who that is.
Lipton. Yeah, well, you better learn, okay, if you want to be on the show again. So he has this thing where he asks his guests all the same question, like, what's your least favorite word? What's your favorite word? So we're going to kind of play
I did
on
try to find a stripper for you. It didn't work out.
that. That was the first question. Did you find the stripper?
Did you find this? Did you find that whore?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Did you
No?
check behind my toilet?
I'll
Yeah.
try again, though. I will try again.
You,
Okay.
dig the backyard up
Yeah.
if you need a
Yeah,
backup.
she's taken care of.
I mean,
Yeah.
in this location, they're next door.
Okay, word.
Yeah.
He right.
Hashtag Buffalo.
I'm not gonna lie, just saying. Wasn't an option on Skype. Skype was like, no, we'll leave that out.
No.
Okay, so let's start with this. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
That's a great color.
That's probably that's my favorite color.
What's your favorite band?
Fall Out Boy.
Fall Out Boy. Okay, big fan of Fall Out Boy. What is your favorite instrument to hear a solo on?
Oboe.
Wow.
Didn't expect that at all.
didn't either.
Didn't expect that.
Mm-mm.
No.
Were you gonna insert a skin flute? No. Okay. Go. What's the next one?
I thought he was going to say stand-up bass, actually. Obviously.
Yeah.
So, stripes or plaid?
Plaid.
All right. I like it. Lumberjack.
Mm.
Makes sense. And if you could choose to burn alive or drown, what would it be?
Drown.
Okay, cool.
There's a lot less pain.
Okay, good. That concludes that segment.
Wow.
Did that get too morbid? Did that get weird for everybody in here?
No, it was perfect.
Okay, good. All right, good.
That was great.
Okay, Jay, what do you got?
Yeah, that was great. So for all of you that partake in the homosexual world,
Yeah,
I just want to say how handsome Randy is.
yeah, he is handsome.
He's handsome as fuck.
Hashtag handsome, actually.
Yeah, he's shaking his head right now. Yes, because he.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm fucking handsome.
Yeah.
Next
Next
topic.
Was that a segment?
Yeah.
Because that's just my life.
Yeah.
I started working on 2
Wait, what?
on the way here.
Two?
You were working on 2 guys?
Yeah.
He's like he's the gay version of me,
Wow.
isn't he? I like you.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't want to work on 1. I got to work on at least 2.
Well, yeah, because you gotta have like because generally if you got 2,
2's better than 1.
yeah, 2's better than 1. 2's always better than 1.
Would you consider yourself a slut?
I wouldn't use that word.
What word would you use?
A businessman.
Mm-hmm. Savage. He's a savage.
That's awesome. I like that a lot.
He's
I'm
a
not a slut. I'm a fucking businessman.
Yeah.
I'm
Isn't
a
that good?
Yeah, I like that a
Isn't that
lot.
fucking good?
Women can never use that.
No.
No, they're just
I'm a fucking businessman.
yeah.
I asked Rachel. You remember I asked Rachel that?
Mm-hmm.
She's not a businessman.
No, oh, she said slut. Did she say? I think she said that's what she said.
She said she's like a different kind of slut.
Okay. All right.
So anyway, into more interesting news.
What do you got there?
So the reason why I was bringing up how handsome Randolph is, he works out a shit ton, right? And he's always checking out different supplements, how to optimize his own game. And once in a while, when he finds something he really likes, he's like, "Oh, you got to check this out," and he gives me like a little care package. And
Oh,
yeah, so kind of like what you did for Mandy.
yeah.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Gave her your care package.
Yeah, I gave her my yeah. Yeah.
yeah. And then actually, when she comes back on the next time, if you listen,
Tell him.
he's Joe's punishment for not making one of her kettlebell workouts is he has to sniff her feet for an entire hour.
Do you like that?
He's not. That's that. Let me answer.
Okay.
Let me answer.
Sorry.
Feet aren't his thing.
Me
Feet
either.
are not Joe's thing.
Nope.
Okay. He's got many other things that he's into, but feet just isn't the one, right?
No.
So we're gonna do foot to face from Mandy
For an hour?
for a fucking hour.
Consecutive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I like that he's okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm glad his blessing was given.
Yeah. Okay. We can do it now.
Yeah. So I have a couple supplements that I just ordered.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna go over them real quick. One is called Alpha Brain. One is called New Mood.
Ooh.
One is krill oil, which is better, and I'm gonna let Joe explain why
Sure.
than normal fish oil.
Sure.
And the other one is Shroom Tech, and which is cordyceps. That was the word I was thinking of. These products right here are all from Onnit. That's ONNIT.
.com as fuck.
.com, and we urge all of our listeners to check them out. This isn't even a paid plug. They're not paying us shit to say this.
No, we're not sponsored by them at all.
We're not sponsored by them at all. But we live and breathe on it. I got a fucking yoga mat that it's on it.
You got an Onnit, and I have an Onnit kettlebell.
Right.
We have their other products. Just everything they make
Yeah.
is the best.
Right. And to explain it just a little bit, and then I'm going to let Joe fucking add it because he's a savage at this shit. Basically, it's full body optimization. And it's brought to you by Joe Rogan and... What's the other guy's name?
Aubrey Marcus.
Aubrey Marcus. And what they did was they got together and they went through and pretty much found the best of the best of the best products. And these are all natural supplements. Supplements even, I mean, I don't know if they can...
Earth-grown nutrients.
Right. Yeah. So let me turn it over to Joey to explain each one of these.
Okay, so Alpha Brain here. Like I don't go a day without Alpha Brain. If I have to do anything mentally stimulating, if I have to recall places, names, things, people, plants, animals, dog breeds, I have alpha brain.
Poopy stories.
Poop stories.
Yeah.
It's a nootropic. Okay, put your brain in that active state that everybody needs. I will even take these before a workout because I've noticed that they'll help you focus even more during your workouts.
Right.
Alpha brain. Also, take these before you go to bed for those lucid dreams.
We're gonna explain lucid dreaming in a little while.
And not only that, I think we're going to do a little experiment.
Yeah?
Yeah, I usually take 2 alpha brain, or I'll take 1 in the morning with my total primate care package, and then I'll take 1 before a workout. I have yet to take 2 before bed, and I'm excited because you see the state it puts your brain in. When you're in the REM state and sleeping, it really does some things to you, so that's really cool. New mood replenishes the serotonin in your body, the happy stuff. Happy stuff that puts you in a good mood. Now, when you work out really hard, a lot, or you just have a stressful day, or your day was shit, that depletes your serotonin. That really fucks your game up. This is a very natural. There's no bullshit in here. It's a very natural. It's got valerian root, chamomile, lemon balm, jujube, excuse me.
Good God.
I tried to
coughs.
yeah. Tryptophan, which is really important. That HTP is in here. And this is going to rebalance your body and help you eliminate stress, be it physical or mental.
So you're saying that after I fired Jose with a J, I should have took that because it would have not made me so grumpy?
Yeah. In fact, I think this is going to replace most of the pairs of grumpy pants in your wardrobe.
Aww.
Okay. That's okay. Then we got krill oil. Now, why is krill oil better than fish oil? Well, they both contain omega-3 fatty acids, which are fantastic for you. But krill oil has more EPA, and EPA is one of the omega-3 fatty acids, and it's just, in my opinion, it's superior. So everyone knows what krill oil and fish oil are for. It's good for your heart, good for your brain, hair, skin, nails. It's great for that stuff. It's essential if you have and then we get to the big dog. Shroom tech. Cordyceps mushrooms, proven clinically in a double-blind test to increase the oxygen usage in your blood. So going from like 6%, which is what we normally use, to anywhere from 8 to 11%, which is huge. That's huge.
Yeah.
And what that translates to, it's not an effect that you're going to notice like, oh my God, I ran a mile in 8 minutes and now I can do it in 5. No. What it's going to do is if you can work out at peak for 15 minutes, it's going to let you work out at peak for 18 minutes. And that extra 3 minutes is what starts to build the gains. So 2 Shroom Tech I take 2 minutes before any kind of cardio, any type of workout, and it gives you a great energy boost. So if you just take 1 in the morning, it's like having a cup of coffee without the jitters. So there you go. Sorry, why you just say
That was impressive.
Okay. There you go. Onnit.com.
Yeah.
Go to Onnit. We don't have a code word to type in for any kind of discount.
Yeah. But if you feel it's so kind
Yeah.
to drop where you heard about it.
Yeah, drop where you heard about it.
Yeah. And you heard it first right here, motherfuckers.
That kettlebell, I used that kettlebell that I got yesterday. I
Did
got
you?
a 44-pound Cyclops kettlebell from Onnit.
Yeah.
Things beat. I feel like a fucking warrior when I have it. Like Ulysses himself.
Yeah.
Just swinging it around. Just swinging it around. Big black heavy balls everywhere.
Now it's a party.
Now it's a party.
When are we going to do yoga?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
No. Did you see how serious I was? I love straight-faced humor.
Yeah, I know you do.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Yeah, so Onnit, hit it up. Go to Onnit. Get you some.
Speaking of yoga, probably Saturday.
When?
I don't know. Joe, are you down for some yoga on Saturday?
You know damn well that Saturdays I have kettlebells.
After that, obvi.
During it? Nah.
Overload.
What time?
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
I'm
I'm in.
My yoga mat.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Is it great?
Yes. And the best part is
Is it easy to clean?
I don't know. I don't clean it. I'm a fucking savage.
I
That's
can't
why.
wait. I'm gonna sniff that after Mandy's feet. Just get the taste out of my mouth.
Put her on the mat and then sniff her feet.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay.
She'll be comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Her
will.
husband won't. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I said that. Sorry.
Who cares? You're a fucking savage.
Sorry, Mandy.
Get over it.
Sorry, Mandy.
Yeah, the mat is fucking great. I tried a couple different mats, see what I liked, what I didn't like. The one thing I noticed about regular yoga mats is that when you slide, so when you're in different poses and positions, you're gonna slide. With this, at first, it feels like a mouse or the little pad that you would use for a mouse.
Yeah.
It's all smooth and slick, if you will. But as you start to kind of clam up or start to sweat, it gets fucking sticky. Now,
Ooh.
with other mats that I just kind of tried out. Is that a fire alarm? Who cares? So with the other mats, you'd get fucking sweaty and slide right off
Sure.
the fucking thing.
Sure.
With this, I believe it's they use recycled rubber, and it stops you from sliding.
Yeah.
It's fucking great.
So it reacts with moisture, kind of
Exactly.
gives you that grip.
Yeah.
So when you're in downward dog or whatever it is, you're not looking like an asshole.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Gotta have that good grip.
Yeah. Especially in downward dog. Know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So, okay. So and you've tried other mats.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I must say, as far as the one I tried, ones I've tried versus the On It mat, and it's fucking sweet too. It comes in this, it's like a dark gray, and right across the top, real big letters On It, and the fucking sweet logo.
Oh,
on
that's
it.
dope.
It's fucking awesome. And then at the bottom, it has their little logo with the crossed ends.
I love it. It is a multi-mat, yeah?
Yeah,
You could use it for all the other things?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can use it for kettlebells.
Mm-hmm.
You can use it
For maces,
for maces.
bats, anything, battle ropes, whatever you want.
Yeah.
And you can sweat on that thing.
Yeah.
And then I'm pretty sure it cleans up really easily.
Yeah.
I think there's an microbial layer on that thing, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of going through a lot of mats, Randy.
Yeah.
Have you ever done yoga?
Yeah.
You have?
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm not any good at it, but I've done it.
I'm not flexible at all, dude.
Mm-mm.
Like, I have a really hard time.
I've done ballet too.
Have you really?
Mm-hmm.
Is that tough? It's got to be fucking tough.
I had to do it in college because I was a theater major, and it was the only non-BFA class that you could take. You couldn't take any of the other dance classes unless you were a dance major.
No shit.
So there was the one entry class that I could take, and that was only one. And it actually, it's not that bad. I don't know if I got any more flexible, but it's all right.
Yeah.
I was gonna take ballet when I played football to get my footwork down.
Mm-hmm.
Never did,
No.
because then I realized that all I want to do is hit.
Right. He was late to that class.
Okay, so the truth comes out.
Sorry.
Sorry, class.
I slept in every day.
Every fucking day. Yeah, and then yeah.
Yeah. You would have been a great ballet guy
I know.
because you got a lot of strength in your legs.
Yeah, and I actually, for my size, I've got great footwork, but that's also from playing sports my whole life.
You know what's crazy about ballet people and what most human beings don't have is strong feet.
Mm-hmm.
We walk around in shoes,
Yeah,
and that's the worst thing.
I hate shoes.
Yeah, me too.
If I could not wear shoes everywhere I went,
Mhm.
and my buddy laughs because he's like, "Oh, you've got that native toe." I'm like, "Yeah, you're fucking right."
Yeah.
If I could just disregard shoes everywhere and anywhere I went, I'd never wear them.
I
Those
hate
were
'em.
socks.
I hate them. Yeah.
What about you?
You could use those Vibram things.
Yeah, Vibrams are great.
That's
man.
what it's called. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's okay. No, I'll correct you every time. So they're great because they they simulate. They've got a really thin. Mark Sisson, the Primal Blueprint.
Yeah.
He's really big on staying barefoot. He
Mhm.
does all his exercises like that, and he uses what Randy just said, Vibrams, because they are the most with giving you some protection. Because unfortunately, in the world, you can step on glass, you
Sure.
get tetanus, bacteria. So you do got to be careful out there, everybody.
Which, funny enough, back in the day when
Was not a
none of this
problem.
industrial bullshit, there wasn't a problem.
No.
You weren't gonna step on a piece of glass.
You weren't gonna
'cause there was
step. You were gonna step on a 10-penny nail in the middle of a field. You know.
Yeah.
Now you got fucking machinery and shit everywhere.
Yeah. Do you have any more stories you want to share with us? You gotta have one more juicy one.
The threesome?
Oh yes, we'll do threesome and then we'll get into some questions.
We're gonna do threesome and then. Yeah, we got time. I got a quick story after. I got a quick story.
Podcast.
Okay, threesome.
So I was on Craigslist again.
Damn it, Randy.
Yeah. That's where all the freaky people hang out.
Yeah.
So I'm on Craigslist and I find an ad of a girl that wants to find someone for her boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And it was my first male-female threesome. And it wasn't even supposed to be a threesome. It was supposed to be, she wanted me to come there and mess around with him and she wanted to watch. Okay, no big deal.
No big deal.
All right, let's just pretend you're not there.
No big deal.
No big deal.
No big deal.
So I walk in, they're both really nice. And we walk into the bedroom and they both take their robes off.
They had robes on.
They were wearing robes.
They did that.
Where were we?
Must-
Lockport.
Paris?
We were in Lockport.
Lockport? They have
Yeah.
robes in Lockport?
Yeah, they
I've
weren't-
been
they
there.
weren't-
I don't think. But
They
go
weren't-
ahead.
They weren't great robes.
No, they weren't great.
They were Lockport robes.
They were bath towels stitched together. Top half of a gi. Karate gi. Go.
So they both take their robes off and she lays down, he lays down, and I'm like, all right. So I'm next to him and nothing's happening. Nothing. Like we're trying and nothing's happening.
His
There was-
penis wasn't hard. Is that what you're saying?
At all.
Okay. He had a wet carrot
At all.
there.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Penis.
Like playing pool with a rope.
Oh.
Oh.
So,
I know. Yeah.
but I was ready to go. I went in there ready to go.
Okay.
And she was ready to go. So I nailed her down 3 times.
Nailed her down 3 times. You heard
Yeah.
it here first. Boom, boom, boom.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then he didn't.
That was my first male-female threesome.
And he was probably, was he nervous?
That's what she said.
The most organic version of that ever.
She literally did say that he was just really nervous. And then what was it, like a year and a half later, she found me, she emailed me and she's like, he's not home. You want to come over? And I'm like, all right, let's go.
Callbacks.
Oh, that's great. Was she hot?
No.
Okay.
She's a bigger girl.
Oh, okay.
Not sloppy big, but she was a bigger girl.
Okay. Okay. Like, did you need?
No, I didn't.
Okay. You get like, would you, if she was on a beach, would you be nervous about a harpoon coming in your direction?
No, not that bad.
Is she illegal to hunt in
She's
Alaska?
like,
Sorry.
she was like 300, but moved like 280.
You're the best, Randy. You're the best. That was fucking hilarious. 300 but moves like Jesus Christ.
No, 280.
I just had a stroke, Jay.
I can see it.
Jesus. Okay, quick story.
Yeah.
It's not that quick. I work with this guy. This is non-sexual. This is cheese related. I'm about to give you a cheese story. This is my best story.
I love cheese.
This is my best story.
You might not after this one.
This is half the people I've told this to don't believe me, but I know you guys are going to believe me because you can't make this up. There's a guy I work with. His name's Gary.
No way.
Okay. His wife works for Serrano Cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Gary's kind of a, you'll never hear this because he's got a flip phone. So his wife is the breadwinner,
Mm-hmm.
and he's a piece.
Okay.
Okay. He's a hoarder, and he carries around like a gallon Ziploc bag that has like batteries in it, but they're loose. An extra toothbrush, like other bags, Tops bags, empty tuna fish cans. But his wife makes like $150,000 a year. He's shot. And nice guy, heart of gold, right? Heart of gold, but shot. Like he has 3 extra soles for a sneaker in that bag. 3, not 2. 3. 2 rights and a left. Why? Why not have 2? Because he found them. That's why. And they're like the worst, like aqua, like seafoam green, and like a mustard yellow, right?
None of them match.
No, none of them match.
Okay.
So, that's Gary. Now, Gary's wife works for Serrano Cheese, and she does some big business, okay? She ships cheese to, like, the Jimmy Kimmel Show. Like, legit. She's in charge of their delivery, packaging, all that stuff. Big deal. So when Gary first started working for us, I wasn't a vice president yet. I was just like manager. And when Gary first started working, he was like real buddy with me. He was like, hey, I can get you some cheese. I can get cheese too. It's called a grocery store.
Yeah.
Wegmans.
Heard of it?
You ever heard of that? You probably have cheese right now.
Yeah.
If I needed cheese, I'm sure you could slice them up right here.
Right.
Randy, you probably got cheese somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Loaded for bear with cheese right now. So he's like, I can get you some cheese. I'm like, okay. Bring the fucking cheese in, because he's just talking about it.
Right.
So I come in one day, and Serrano cheese. Everybody knows here what Serrano cheese is.
I love it.
It's the red and black package, and it's mozzarella. So it's in the ball. And it's just on my desk. Like, I come in, and it's already on the desk. It's like there, like the end of the rainbow. And I'm like, oh, great, cheese. So I'm looking at it, and this shit expired like a year and a half ago. Year and a half. Now, I know about cheese. Okay, I buy really high-end cheese because I'm a wine guy, ladies. And if cheese starts to go bad, you can cut off good cheese. You can cut off part of it because cheese is fundamentally mold.
Right.
That's not true with processed cheese, and Serrano cheese is processed. You're asking for trouble. Okay, I've gotten food poisoning 1,000 times. So I look at this cheese, and I'm like, oh, my God, this shit expired a year and a half ago. Why is it on my desk? And he comes by me, he's like, he's telling me what to do with mozzarella. Like, he's real impressed with himself. You can slice it up, throw it on pizza, chicken. I'm like, yeah, I know what cheese is, bro.
With a small.
You gonna tell me what to do with oxygen next?
Yeah.
Breathe.
He's giving you advice on an ounce of dirty cheese.
So, it's winter. Yeah? It's winter. Tons of snow. This was at the old shop. There's a train tracks that run by there. It's near like Military and Woodward down in there. Shit area. So while he's in the bathroom, I take the cheese and I open the back door of this giant warehouse, and it's white snow for days. And I got an arm like Elway, right? Just guns, right? Yeah. I can chuck, right? I take this cheese and I throw it as far as I possibly can. Over the railroad tracks, in the snow, into the woods. Probably went 65 yards, 70 yards, 75, 80 yards, 90 yards.
Yeah.
100.
243. Yeah.
Yeah, bingo. Thank you. He asked me about the cheese. I said it was great. It was delicious. Yeah. Right? You know, I'm not going to hurt.
Best fucking cheese. Yeah, I'm so glad it came in expired.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you eat that? And he'd come in. Did you eat that cheese? And for the first couple of days, I was like, no. And then finally I was like, I gotta say yeah, or he's gonna be like, what's wrong with the cheese? And I was like, you already know, motherfucker, it's expired, right? And I told you Gary's a hoarder, right? Okay, he's also a scrapper.
Okay,
hold on.
Pause. I just want all of our listeners to just take a guess at how this ends, because I'm loving it. I have a picture in my
Have you
head.
heard this story?
No.
Incredible.
But
this is the best story of all time.
But I know you.
Okay.
And I love it already.
So
I already finished the book.
Gary. So time goes by.
He's a hoarder.
He's a hoarder and a scrapper.
Scrapper.
Time. Now it's spring. Now it's summer. A good 7 months. Not even kidding. 7 months. 7. I come into work one day.
Yes.
And I sit down at my desk. This is a true story. This is fucked up. I sit down at my desk, and it took me about 3 seconds to realize what I'm looking at. And there's this red, black wrapper. The plastic see-through part is destroyed, and inside of it is coated with dirt and debris and grass. And inside of that is a partially decayed and looks like somewhat eaten piece of cheese. Now, I want you to think about this. I'm a smart guy. Not at any point during my inspection of this piece of whatever is on my desk did I think that this was the cheese. Now, not at one point. And I'm looking at it, and I turn it over, and you can just see that. And I saw the date, and I was like,
No.
Now, what's the first thing that happens when an awkward situation like this happens? You get a sense for where that person is in the building. I'm like, is he coming up behind me? Is this about to get awkward? He used to walk the railroad tracks for scrap metal. He walked the railroad tracks. He found the cheese that I discarded 7 months ago that I told him I ate and brought it back.
Oh my God.
The return of the cheese. So
what happened?
Okay, so this is what I did. I did what anybody in my situation would do. I walked over to the microwave. He came up to me and said, and I quote, even though it's expired, you can cut off the bad parts. So what did I do? On purpose, what both of you would have done. I purposely knocked my coffee over inside the microwave and acted like it was a big emergency and cleaned it up. just to redirect.
Pulled the fire alarm.
Yeah.
Started a real fire.
just to
Not off your own
just to
arm.
redirect his brain into a different direction.
God.
That is the cheese story, and that really happened.
God. That's incredible.
I love awkwardness.
Yeah.
Most awkward moment ever.
Wow.
Think about.
No.
Okay, you got it, don't you?
What happened to the
Wow.
I threw it the fuck out.
Yeah.
But this time I put it in the trash.
Nice. Piss on it.
I threw this thing and then said, "That's the last time I'll ever fucking see
Oh my
you."
God.
And 7 months later, that motherfucker showed up on my desk.
Wow.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Horrifying.
Jesus.
Let's get into some questions, but before we do that, why don't you tell everybody how they can get a hold of us?
Yeah. Well, you can check us out. You caught me off guard with that one.
Oh.
Gmail. You can reach us at podcastsavage@gmail.com. Please submit all of your questions because we love combing through them hour after hour after hour after hour.
And we really do sift through these and try to find the ones that pertain to the episode that we think you guys will like the most. So keep sending those questions.
Right. Also, you can check us out on Twitter.
Yep, and that's ampersand podcast savages.
Mm-hmm. What's the other one?
Snapchat, baby.
Savage space AF, and AF stands for
As fuck.
Savage space as fuck AF.
Got
Check
it.
us out.
I think I tried to do that and it didn't work.
Okay. Did you get a redhead?
Yes.
We got another one. The space.
Okay, you need the fucking space, people.
Randy.
This chick is blowing up.
She's got all your flowers.
Sha. Sha.
Everyone that's been on this.
Oh my God. Everyone that's been on this fucking show is like,
She's probably like, oh my God, they love that I have red hair.
God.
You're dying on
See,
the
look,
inside.
I added a space and nothing happens. I can't add you.
I hate you right now. Do you have Facebook?
No.
Did you see how serious he said that? Do you know that we hate Facebook?
See, you can't add that name.
Oh God, what's going on here?
We'll get intern.
Fired.
Yeah.
We got to get a hold of that, Jay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Try
SoundCloud.
Savage Podcast.
SoundCloud.
Find us, the Savage Podcast on SoundCloud. Follow, like, love, listen to every single episode we have, please.
Yeah.
You're missing.
That's what it is. Savage Podcast. And then your name is Savage AF.
Okay, people, we're gonna rewind that one.
Okay.
Our name is. How did they get a hold of us on Snapchat, Jay?
Um.
Podcast Savages, Randy.
Savage Podcast.
Okay,
No space.
you're our new intern.
Hey.
Okay,
All right.
so that's how you find us.
Yeah.
Say it one more time in the mic.
Savage Podcast with no space.
Okay, there it is, and our name is Savage Space AF, which stands for.
As fuck.
Stop giving love to that redhead.
Yeah, fuck her. You can also check us out on YouTube.
YouTube.
Like, subscribe, all that shit, because we need to pay the bills, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to have awesome videos coming up. How-to videos on how to fire people, how to be a savage, how to drink until you throw up,
Yeah.
how to eat an entire wing. Wink, wink.
That's me.
But it's
Nobody
okay.
gets left behind.
Nobody. No. Perfect. And Jay,
What's up?
what about
Pocket Cast.
Go to your local Play Store on your phone and download the Pocket Cast app.
It's a free podcatcher,
Uh-huh.
and we're all over that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You can check out plenty of other podcasts, such as
Joe Rogan,
Bill
Burr,
Duncan Trussell.
Joey Diaz.
Love them all.
They're great.
Yeah. So you can add those to your playlist as well as us, because look who joined the ranks, motherfucker.
Sup.
Sup.
The party can start. We're
Yeah.
here.
Hey, welcome.
Okay, and I think that does that for that. So now let's get to these questions, and we've
Yeah.
got some good ones for
I'm
you.
so excited.
Do you want me to start, or do you want to start?
How many did you pick out of 10K?
I got 2, and I believe you have 3.
I have 3.
Yeah, you have 1, 2, and then you should have.
I do have 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Start us off.
I'm gonna start us off. Oh, I'm so fucking excited. These are really good ones.
Good.
All right. The first one is I ordered Hooked on Phonics, and I was wondering, how am I supposed to read the directions? P.S. I am submitting this for my son. He's an idiot. Sent in by Unproud Father.
Okay, well there it is. You're in a. Yeah, that's rough. I would suggest maybe reading it to your son.
Yeah.
Or getting rid of him. It might be cheaper to get rid of him at this point. The phonics thing, it can be expensive.
If I may.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I suggest maybe just to fire him?
Yeah. Fire your son.
Fire your son, obviously.
Right. And then fire phonics.
Do you have any suggestions on how?
Is that still a thing, Hooked on Phonics?
I don't know. Maybe the father's an idiot too.
Go back to the 90s and do it all over again.
Yeah. Maybe he ordered a vintage box from Craigslist.
eBay.
Vintage box.
Come get this Hooked on Phonics. What if Phonics is your sex name?
Yeah, right.
That's just your handle on. Come get Hooked on Phonics.
Maybe that's what they mean.
If you show up to a father-son team, you'll know that's them.
Didn't you date a chick on the east side named Phonics?
Yeah. Oh, God damn it. Yes, I did.
Maybe that's what they're referring
I
to.
did. Yeah. Yeah. She works in the scrapyard.
Yeah, collecting cheese.
Yeah, collecting cheese. Okay.
Ah.
Thanks for the question. I mean, kind of cruel to your kid, but that's cool.
Yeah, that's mean. We're not mean here on the podcast.
On episode number 8, you guys said life on other planets might not fit our definition of life here. Can you explain what that means? Tom D., Portaba, Newfoundland.
Well, does he speak English?
Yeah, first of all, Newfoundland, that's a destination. Newfoundlanders. I love it. Yeah, and can you maybe resubmit the question? But I think we got the gist of it, huh?
Yeah, we can figure it out.
What we mean is, Jay, life is defined by the 5 senses, right?
Correct, yeah.
And how we perceive it.
Yeah.
And there could be life out there that is outside of those boundaries.
Right.
Just because we know 5 senses doesn't mean there's not 20. Yeah?
Right.
Okay.
Take animals.
Yeah.
Animals, they're so, everyone's like, oh yeah, humans. We're humans.
Yeah,
right?
we're animals.
Yeah, well, everyone's like, oh, we're so far advanced than these animals. As far as we know, you don't know exactly how their senses work.
Yeah.
It's not, sometimes you have to know what you're looking for in order to look for it. So maybe we just don't know what we're looking for.
Sure.
They're adaptable. They change, some of them change fucking color on a dime.
Yeah, what sense is that?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And
The
maybe
shit we don't understand is what I'm trying to say.
maybe we had more and we lost some.
That's true. Evolution.
So does that have to be the rule for the entire universe? Absolutely not. I mean,
See, I wasn't thinking at all in terms of senses. I was thinking maybe their life isn't as awesome as mine is.
We have a cocky gay.
oh, okay. I love it. I think that's yeah. Wow. Okay,
There
that's a better thing than we said. Fuck science.
Fuck science.
Fuck science.
Famous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
He right.
My life's awesome.
So they're like, I like it a lot. Jay,
Sup.
next question.
Next question. Okay. This one's my favorite one.
Oh,
I'm going to warm up to get. Okay.
he's winding up everybody.
Okay. This one was actually somehow, some way sent in to Randy. Oh, yeah.
Randy, you've got a question?
Randy, you have a question.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Pay very close attention to this one. This one was sent in by Savmo and Savmay from Buffalo, New York. They ask, do you think Sav Joe and Sav J would have success in the gay community?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Could
Well,
you be a little more specific?
I think what they meant was,
Yeah. Could you be
how
more?
hot are they?
Yeah. Yeah. Could you? Like we're tens. So.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be easy.
Okay.
Real easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You heard it right there, folks.
There it is. There it is. Nailed it. Not that I care.
Yeah.
I wasn't counting. Okay.
But what you could do, like an experiment, download the app, one of the apps, and then put your profile on there.
What do you use? Can you say that?
Depends on what I'm looking for.
Oh, can you go over that real quick?
Real quick.
Yeah, if I'm just looking for something quick, it's usually Grindr. If I'm gonna maybe go on a date, it's Scruff. There's a couple other ones that I've never had anything happen with.
I think what Savmo and Savmay really want to know
Yeah.
is if they go on Grindr right fucking now.
Yeah. And are we gonna get? Are we gonna get it?
Are we gonna get fucking laid tonight?
Yeah. That's what we want to know.
Oh yeah, easy.
Okay. Well, does that answer your question? What was their name?
Savmo and Savmay
Okay.
from Buffalo, New York.
Okay. Cool.
Oh yeah.
I think I like these guys.
Yeah. They sound. Thanks for. Yeah.
Thank
It shows you the distance, so you could find someone that's like a couple hundred feet away. That's how the violin player found me.
Got it. Nailed it.
I was 700 feet from 770.
I'm gonna write this down for Savmo and Savmay. What was that?
Yeah.
Scruff.
That's Scruff and Grinder.
Okay.
Grindr.
We'll send that to
No
you.
no e in the Grinder.
We'll send that right over to you. I think their email is podcastsavage@gmail.com.
They're not the redhead on Snapchat.
Whoops. Whoops. Weird. Same email.
Ooh, that's weird.
I would like to know why the hell there was a tiger at my front door. XO Yoga Jess.
Uh-oh.
What did I tell you? Don't you hurt? That was a prevention tiger.
I'm on the floor right now. I'm on the fucking floor. Let me get back up in my chair. Okay.
Don't make me send the tactical one. Because tactical tiger doesn't fuck around. Prevention tiger is just a friendly reminder that don't you hurt him.
There's going to be another tiger if I don't get a bottle of cologne too.
Oh my god.
Ooh, a Randy tiger.
A rar.
Rawr. Yeah. Uh-oh. Now you got 3 tigers.
Wow.
So
I live around the corner from her.
Do you really?
Yes.
Wow. Whoa.
Did you? Fun fact. He jumped on that one.
Wow.
I loved that question and I loved that fucking answer. It reminds me of how I collect my shotguns.
Yeah.
I've got multiple shotguns right over there.
Okay.
And one of them is a warning shot
Yep.
that says, get the fuck down or off my property.
20
you're gonna
gauge?
Die. Yeah. And then the other one's the tactical one where it's like, okay, I'm going to let him on my property.
But then
And then I'm going to have some fun.
yeah. Same deal.
Same thing.
Feed prevention tiger every day. Just so you know. Or he tends to get a little angry.
It's a cute, what I'm picturing is a cute little fucking, what do you call a baby tiger?
Cub.
A cub. Yeah. In a fucking little box with a bow. I'm so excited right now. I can't even think.
A baby tiger.
Baby tiger.
Whatever.
No, you and that would be awesome. But prevention tiger is a full-grown 600-pound in his prime male tiger.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Stripes.
he's bigger than tactical tiger because he needs to prevent things. Don't you hurt him.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
Do we have any more questions?
Yeah, we have one more.
We have one more.
We have one more.
Before we get to that,
Yeah.
I would love to take a second and just say thank you for coming on the show, Randy.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for having
It was
me.
great
Fucking
having you, man.
Awesome.
Fucking hilarious. Great guy.
So what we need you to do is go out and get some more stories.
Yeah. Collect those stories.
Oh yeah, I'll get tons of them.
Yeah.
I started on 2 of them.
There you go.
There's 2 of them that are.
Get those stories and just start collecting them. Jay,
What's up?
I'll get on that.
make sure Savme, Savmo get those accounts
Set up
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. Just want to see. They're probably just curious to see how we would.
Yeah.
Do you think?
I mean,
Okay, I think you're
handsome too.
Okay. Last question, everybody. Again, thank you for listening. Thank you to Randy, and remember, hit us up. You know where to find us.
You already know.
You already know.
How do gynecologists detect STDs?
Oh man, that's a good question.
That's a really good question, and I take this one to heart and very seriously.
Can I tell you something that happened to me today?
Yes. you should have said that an hour ago.
Well, no, it pertains to the question.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you went to your gynecologist.
Not exactly.
You are a gynecologist?
No.
Even better.
I did have a pap smear of sorts
Oh.
today.
Really?
100
Is that what you kids are calling it now?
Not happy. It's not a happy time. It hurts.
Oh God! Oh, they
She's
went.
like,
oh,
just a little. It's just a little Q-tip. That's what she said.
Explain it, please.
It's a little Q-tip. It's dry. It's dry. Q-tips are dry.
Oh no!
Explain it in detail.
Mm.
In detail. So,
She's like, lean over this and put your elbows here.
okay.
So I did that,
Okay.
and she's like, and then drop your garments, which
Yeah.
didn't have to go very far. She
Sure.
did close the window blind a little bit, and then she said, "Oh, this will be very quick."
You know, the
and,
Q-tip is kind of rough
and dry.
and
Very-
dry.
Yes, don't forget dry.
And it causes a lot of friction on any orifice.
Yeah, and it
Okay.
wasn't just a.
Shut your filth mouth over there! You're killing me. That's terrible.
I did that today. So she's like, it's not.
It's not
It's not
moist.
just a.
It's not moist.
No, she's not just gonna set it there and just like it's gonna attract everything. No, it's got to go in a little bit, and then she did a like she was erasing something.
I don't want to know.
She was erasing her math problem with it. Is what she was doing.
She was writing a math problem in your pee hole.
It was wrong, and she had to get rid of it. Is what she was doing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
She's writing a math problem in your pee hole.
No. In the back door.
Oh, in the bonger hole.
Yeah.
Oh, no big deal.
We're back. Okay.
Oh no, that's just still dry and hurts.
Oh God, you can shove a pine cone up there. I'm good.
Yeah, we're good. Or a
Okay,
paint can.
as long as there's
at the Reinhardt's?
Yeah.
So, how do gynecologists detect STDs?
Well, this is a great question.
Yeah. Joe and I are very well versed in this. If Randy, you want to jump in at any time, please jump in with your wild and crazy fucking. Anyway,
I always wear condoms.
Okay.
so I'm gonna go. Let's just set this up a little bit because we have so much that we can talk about.
We do.
We
There's
can
a
go
lot
on
of-
for fucking days about this.
Yeah, there's a lot to do.
What I'll do is go over maybe some techniques
Sure.
that they use, and maybe you can throw in some tools.
Sure.
Does
yeah,
that work?
Yeah, I got plenty of tools here. So throw a couple techniques, I'll throw a couple tools, throw a couple techniques, and I'll throw a couple tools.
Okay, well, I don't have that many, but there's always the stick and move, the Russian armbar, the old coin flip, the stabbing cabin, which, mind you, is used by the Amish.
Yeah.
Now, ladies.
Now the coin flip. Can we go back to the coin
Yeah,
flip?
please,
Okay.
please.
That one
Yeah.
discovered in Belgium in 32,
Mm-hmm.
1832.
Everyone knows that, by the way.
Can you just describe the actual technique involved for the coin flip?
The coin flip?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it's an interesting one. What they do is they take an actual coin, and what they do is they on the labia, they just kind of stick it right on there, right? No sticky shit. They just and they take it off, but they only put it on the head side, not the tails.
Makes
Not
sense.
the tails.
And
And they flip the fucking coin, and then they let it drop.
Yeah.
And depending on which field you're in of study, either he grabs it in his hand,
Sure.
puts it on his forehead,
Sure.
and whichever, if it's heads or tails, that'll tell you whether it's yes or no that you have something. They can't detect exactly what it is,
But they know that you've got something.
So
Okay.
after that, what they do is sometimes they'll use a tool.
To extract the coin.
Right.
At that point, usually what they're going to use is forceps.
Mm-hmm.
If it's big labia, they'll use the 5 seps.
Right.
And possibly the 6 seps if it's really bad.
If it's really bad,
Because Belgium's they're you gotta get the coin out of there.
you have to.
What other technique? You got any other ones?
Yeah, I do.
Go to some of the ones that were invented during the arms race and in the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Yes.
Hit that one.
Post-war.
Yeah.
Post-war apocalyptic. Like some of those,
Yeah.
You can only imagine.
Yeah.
Those post-war fucking pussies.
Yeah. Yeah.
This one, let's see, the taste test.
Sure.
That's the one that you're referring to.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
The taste test.
Yeah. Now, ladies, you might be a little uncomfortable.
Just
going
a little bit.
in, when the doctor puts you in a specific position, feel a little uncomfortable, especially if he's like your doctor that you're used to and love, whatever. He's on vacation and the fucking dude comes in and you're like, oh my God, who the fuck is this? And he has the biggest smile because you're hot.
Yeah, and a vagina.
Yeah. And he's like fresh out of med school and he's not hot.
No.
So when he gets you down there, don't be freaked out when he uses this maneuver, the taste test. Now, he doesn't actually use his tongue. That's weird.
No, you can't do that.
You can't do that. What he does is he brushes the corner of his lips.
Mm-hmm.
His lips.
Yeah.
Right on your labia.
Yeah.
Just ever so softly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and when he does this technique, he's taught to talk to you, to speak to you, but he has to whisper. So it kind of sounds like this. Listen. Hey. Is everything going okay? Yeah.
No, he's speaking directly to the vagina.
Yeah, he's not speaking to you.
No,
Fuck you.
because he can tell by the way that
Right.
the different folds
Right.
react, expand, and
Yes.
contract what you have.
Yeah, and he can tell what you have depending on, he's got a color chart on which color his lips turn. And there's a whole fucking chart.
Right. And it goes from yellow.
The swatches.
Yeah.
Like
the lip,
swatches.
the lip swatch.
Yeah, it goes
Some
from...
of the guys have an actual swatcher.
Right.
The thing where it's a binder and they fold it out and they can
Yes.
say, hey, are my lips
Yeah.
taupe?
Yeah, they have an app for it now. But the
Right.
colors range from yellow to karate.
Yeah, snatch swatch.
Yeah, .com. What other tools do we have?
When things are really bad,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean really bad, and none of these other techniques are work, or if the vagina itself is so bad that an actual human being can't get there,
Mm-hmm.
they'll use it.
Or torn.
Or yeah, right. They'll use animals to go in there
Mm-hmm.
and
Of
take
course.
care of it.
Of course.
They'll use the bloodhound, obviously, when there's blood,
Mm-hmm.
but, because they can sniff through that stuff.
Sure.
So the bloodhound when she's bleeding, the schnauzer when she's not,
Mm-hmm.
or the Labrador retriever.